All right, we're gonna write some music now. My last couple songs, not that great. I'm gonna try to make a decent one. I'm hoping to make a decent one. I mean, it's hard, you know. Sometimes you hit gold, and sometimes you don't. So let's pick an instrument. I am going to pick um Lisbon. Here we go. Um, I could try something like that. Let's just use the first instrument. Why not? One, two, three, four. There we go. All right, let's try this. Let's see if I can do it in the first shot. Almost. Let's actually try to make the first track will make one long note. So let's do that. All right. Let's see what it does. Alright, same instrument. Now we're going to throw some notes in, and it'll be good. So here we go, we're on scene 2. Very, very operatic. I love it. Yeah, let's do the next track. So we'll do that. I don't know if I should go Pompeii or Darwin or keep doing Lisbon. I'm thinking it's Lisbon all the way. Let's do it. Okay. You gotta pick an instrument, of course. I'm gonna play it and see what notes can work. Sorry about that ad. to try something like this, but we're going to lower the volume of the other instrument because that's too much. So let's do that. Yep. Much better. Alright, let's record it and let's see if I can do it in one shot. Nope. Let's try that again. This is going to take me a while. Kind of like the way this sounds. I'm hearing a bit of fuzz in the previous instrument. Let's see if I can mess with the knobs and get rid of that fuzz. So let's click this. Okay. 50. I was just messing with the frequency there, and I was hoping the frequency would be the thing that messes with the fuzzy sound, and it worked. So let's see what it sounds like together. I'm going to go about the building process a little different. Normally I mute stuff, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do a scene at a time here. I'll show you. Here we go. We'll duplicate the scene. And then that's it. It's duplicated, but what I'm going to do is add an instrument to this side here. I'll add an instrument. It'll go to a third lane down, if you know what I mean, and then we'll keep going. And I think I'm just going to play it in that order. I'm not going to do muting to arrange it. I'm just going to play in that order, and then we'll see what happens, you know. I think I'm going to go with some bells. I love me bells. Bells are kind of hard, though, on this thing. I have to use a metronome, most likely. And I like the Lush bell. Just a little bit of fun there. Digibel might work too. I think we'll go with the Lush bell. And let's give it a listen. We're going to go ahead and lower the volume to the bass. Alright, we're going to try that. It's going to be a little weird, but we're going to try it. If I can play it correctly. Usually when you have to be really on it, my brain doesn't register that way, so maybe I'll go through it and then I'll go over it again. So let's see what we got. sounds good. Let's move on. Okay, what we want to do is duplicate this layer. When you duplicate a layer, you have to play the layer you duplicated in order to write on that layer. So the next layer I'm going to play now or record is going to be on the very bottom tier. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, what instrument do we want now? We have our texture, we have our bass, we have our little choir-y thingy. I could do more choir, just to layer onto that, because it kind of sounds like noise at this point. I could do another rhythm. I could do rhythm, or I could do the melody. But if I do the melody, it's going to drown everything out, because melody's so powerful, you know. So we'll do choir, and then maybe we'll do another rhythm, and then we'll do the melody. So what do we want? I'm tired of using Lisbon. I don't know. I always say with a D at the end. It's just not how it is. I think I'll use Berlin again as my melody, like I did in the previous things. So, what's going to give me texture here? Maybe the Phoenix. Some default stuff. So, let's try it. I just like the way that sounds. All right. As you can see, you can't hear it over the bells, so I'm going to lower the bells a little bit here, and let's see how it works. So I guess I'm adding more rhythm. I thought I was gonna add choir, but that Phoenix was, it was calling to me. So let's try this. Ignore that dog. That's my best pal Bucky, and he's barking. I feel like I'm coming up with a melody right now, but let's try this. Let's record it. Let's try that again. finish this last part here. We'll get it. Okay, we got something going here. We're gonna go ahead and back it out, and we're gonna duplicate layer. So let's do a fifth instrument, which I'm gonna do choir. Let's take it from the top. Maybe I'll change some things around. So let's take it from the top and listen to it real quick. It would help to take it off of cycling. So I've made a mistake here. I've created on a new track, but I made another track. I created a new scene, created another track. When this has a different part from the first scene, the second scene has a slight variation in the first instrument there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it, but then I'm going to clear one of the bass tracks. You'll see. So let's do that now. Duplicate, then we'll turn function off, so we have our two things here. So then I'm going to take the bass here and clear it, and that should leave it to the next part. So let's go ahead and give it another listen. Okay, so we have something going on here. Obviously, I'm going to duplicate a lot of these layers because I'm working with four bars. If you work in 8, then it makes sense not to duplicate it because you're just adding more time. But I'm working in 4 bars, so I'm going to duplicate it so it equals to about 8 bars of repeating instruments. So when I say stuff like that, that's what I mean. So I'm going to duplicate these later, but for now, the song's okay. I'm not sure if I will save it or save it to my SoundCloud or anything, but it's hard to hit gold, you know. I still haven't even added a drum track, so this might go to 7. So let's add a choir. And the Darwin's the best for choirs, so let's do it. The first thing is Universe, which is a choir instrument, so you'll hear it now. I might use it. You might go for it. As you can see, I have a lot of instruments, so it's making a lot of noise. I'm going to have to go ahead and lower that texture that I made. So the 4th instrument down, so let's do that. Let's mess with the volume knob here. Alright, let's try it. It sounded funky. It's weird, but it's cool. We'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and add a melody now, and we'll duplicate this layer. And what we'll do is we'll add a drum track before we add a melody. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're figuring something out here. Quiet down. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna record it with a metronome and on solo because this is annoying, I guess. So let's do that. This instrument. Okay, so let's turn our metronome on and let's go. Try that again. My brain's not registering inputs correctly. Let's try this again. let's try to make like a thing here. You know, before I continue, we got to see if this even works with the instruments. I've been soloing it. It works, but it doesn't work. So we're going to clear it. We're going to clear this whole thing. So function, clear. All right. Let's start from the beginning, and let's make it 4 bars. There we go. Sounds like a lot of noise right now, but I think I can work with it. Let's see what we got. We got our drums, we got our choir. Let's give it a listen again. From Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to copy the drums. And I know said I was going to mute things, but we're going to do that. So we're going to copy paste the drums all the way through. And then what we'll do is we'll mute as we go along. Mute. Right now we just have to fit these drums in so we can arrange it proper. I was going to put a melody, but you know, I feel like droning out. No melody today. So we're going to duplicate this layer. We're going to duplicate this layer. And then we're going to duplicate this layer again, but we're going to unmute the drums, which is right here. And then we'll duplicate this layer. And it should have a smooth transition like this. Should have a smooth transition like this if you didn't hear me. The drums sound off, right? Let's work on the drums. This is going to be a long video today, so that's fine. Something's not right about these drums. Let's bring it here. See how this sounds. So let's bring this over here. Maybe we can like that and then drag it out a little bit because maybe we can arrange this all like this. Oops. Let's move it down. It has to be on the downbeat here, so it needs to do its thing, you know, or it's not gonna work. So let's try something like that. Let's move them all down by 2 here. And that should do it. So this is going to get cut off here at the end if I do another space. So maybe what I can do is bring it in. Let's try that. Let's see what it sounds like first. Doesn't sound great. I really want these drums to work, but I might have to change it again. Oops. What about that? That one space is just too good to give up, you know? I guess maybe as long as it's falling on the downbeat, it should be good. It's just this one in the third bar is a little awkward. But let's try to listen to it now. What if I were to do this and that, and then do this, and then bring this in like that? Yeah, it doesn't sound right. I think it'll, because it's supposed to be slow drums, you know? Should I make this 8 bars? I don't know who I'm asking, but yeah, let's make it 8 bars. Screw it. This will be my first 8-bar thing. That means I have to start deleting duplicates immediately. So here we are. And that's just the gist of things. Copy. 2 spaces. And it seems like it's not going to work out the same way. We might have to just have one beat at the end here. So let's give it a listen. We're gonna make a fill. That's what we're gonna do the end with. We're just gonna go crazy with it. So I'm gonna get rid of the 8 bars, which I already have, and then we'll do a fill or something. All right, let's try it. I don't want to give up on the drums, but I don't want to spend all this time on them. So I'm going to have to give up on them. That drum roll's fine. It's just going to be a little annoying because it's going to repeat all the time. But, I don't feel like writing a full melody right now. I can do that on my free time off of the videos when I can concentrate more. But for now, we're going to record this, put it together, see what comes out of it. So let's play it. All right, we have half the song done. Let's do it. By do it, I mean let's play it from the beginning and see what we have so far. All right, let's go. Okay, so what we have here is kind of a disaster. I don't know what's going on here. But it feels like it needs a melody. The drums need to be deleted. Maybe I can change gadgets. Let's do that. Let's do function, change. Let's do the London. See what comes out of that. It's probably a lot of nonsense right now. So let's solo it. Solo it and play it from here. Yep, nonsense. So let's click it. Change the gadgets on them. The ba needs to go. We're gonna change it to a tom. I like that. And then we want, oh geez, I don't know, symbol. Let's get a symbol going. Here we go, symbol, crash. I think that's how it ends. I almost knocked my headphones off. Let's see what we got, actually. Zoom out. What? Am I on the wrong thing? Here we go. Okay, so I mixed up. Hold on. Something's wrong here. Something's not right. Let's play it. Okay, let's copy this because for some reason that symbol was deleted and I'm not sure why or how. So let's copy paste. The rest is muted, doesn't matter. So let's get this function off. Let's play from here. Starting to see an issue here. Actually, not really an issue. I'm just like getting ready to be done here. We'll just arrange it. I mean, it's already arranged. We'll just do the next half and just call it there. So what we'll do is we'll duplicate this layer here, and then we will mute. Duplicate here, and duplicated too much. Let's get that drum beat in maybe. Let's give it a listen. Does not sound good, so we're gonna mute that and throw bass in there maybe. might just delete the whole drum track. I'm not feeling drums. I'm really not today. Um, let's destroy it. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Who cares? Okay, delete. So with that, we have 5 again today, 5 tracks. But now I have to do some hardcore editing because I got rid of my drum track. There's going to be a lot of fat to trim, if you know what I mean. Maybe just from those 2 layers. So 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. This is a third. Delete. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. And then we'll duplicate this. Duplicate that. Well, let's delete that. Start from the beginning. Let me click this and do something like, actually, I think what I can do is just do function, click 4, disable fade out, or enable fade out, sorry. And then we can get rid of that. And then let's take it from the top. I think this song is done. All right, that's the song. I know it's not the greatest song, but I don't even know if I'll make a short of it. But here it is. It is done. I hope you enjoy it, and if you follow me, make sure to subscribe because not everything will be in shorts. So enjoy. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching me write my music. All right. Bye.